it has to be put back together. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using this metal tool and I'm diagramming. So I'm diagramming each of the sections, and each of those sections is a part or a volume that is pulling to another section. So I need to find the high point of that and make sure that the curvature throughout it doesn't look like it's convex. Everything has to look like it's pushing outwards. It took me a long time just to figure out how to do this. I think it took me about 15 years to be able to sculpt at this level. So now really I'm getting involved in the psychology of the piece and how much body type or morphology and the pose dictate the psychology or the soul of the sculpture. So this is like a new paradigm that I'm entering into. One of the problems that has happened with visual arts, I think, is that we've forgotten that they're visual. So there's all this concept stuff that's verbal. But that I could talk till I'm blue in the face, but your first reaction is visual. So if the visual doesn't work, then you can't hold that up with words. And so I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make an art that has all the intelligence of abstract art, and that's how I use the grammar of the anatomy. But then at the same time I'm talking about the human condition. And so the standards are very high, because if you're trying to make a figure like this, you're going to be compared historically to the past. And yet at the same time, you don't want to be archaeological. So you want to make a figure that is also modern. And that's where the psychology of the artist enters into the picture.